Hey guys, I'm Jamie. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to bring you grocery shopping with me. I just want to give you some tips on aisles to avoid, how to best shop, as well as some products to really look out for. I know that some products can be quite misleading, thinking that it's low calorie, it's healthy, but it's really not. So shopping bag, I got my grocery list and we're heading out. Okay, so this might seem like a super obvious tip, but write a grocery list when you're at home and really make sure that you stick to it when you go to the shop. Just don't buy useless things and snacks that are not on the meal for the week. And if you can as well, plan what you're gonna eat for the week and what you're gonna be cooking. It just makes your life so much easier, and yeah, that's it. That's my tip. We're currently on our way to a Woolworths, and I'm gonna shop there today for the sake of this video, just because that's what everyone typically has. But when it comes to fruits and vegetables, we usually always go to our organic farmers market store, I guess you would call it. It's really good to it's really good to source as many fruits and vegetables as you can from local farmers, as well as organic. There's just less pesticides, less things that it goes through. I'm not going to get into the details, and better flavour. Okay, so I actually used to work at Woolies. It was my first job. So the way that a grocery store is laid out is so that you walk in and the first thing you see are fruits and vegetables, or your whole foods. And then the perimeter of the store is your whole foods. So you'll notice you've got your meats, your fish, all that sort of stuff on the outside. And you want to stick around those parameters and avoid the aisles as much as you can. The bulk of your trolley is to be filled with whole foods. No. Okay, we've been loving pineapple lately, so getting some of that. So today we're just actually doing a top-up. It's like a midweek top-up. So I'll just grab a couple of things and then I'll take you through the aisles and talk more about different products and comparing them. Okay, so we're heading into the health food aisle now. So things that we always get from here are peanut butter. Of course, you can't not have peanut butter. This is our favorite peanut butter. We get the crunchy one and it's dark roasted. So why we get this one is if you head over to the ingredient list, you will see that it is very minimal ingredients. I know that a lot of people get these, and I used to get this as well. Tastes amazing, don't get me wrong, but
no way, I reckon the other one tastes way better.
I like it.
This one tastes fake as shit.
So 86% roasted peanuts, vegetable oil, sugar and salt, where this one only has the roasted peanuts, so 99.3% peanuts, and a bit of sea salt. If you're not wanting the salt, there is a salt-free option. But yeah, this one has only 86% peanuts. The rest is filled with sugar and oils. So something to note too with the ingredient list, the way that they lay it out is the very first ingredient is the majority of the product, so it makes up most of the product. Then the next one is the next amount. So if you look at it like that, the amount of vegetable oil that would be in this is a fair amount. We're also here with all the health food aisles. Again, just because it has the label healthy, gluten-free, all of those things does not mean that it's good for you. Use that trick that I just showed you with reading the label, reading the ingredients. Be careful. You want to avoid this side, all the good stuff. Very, not good stuff, but tastes good stuff. Very, very high in sugars, colors, artificial sweeteners, just not good for you. So 60% maize flour, wheat, blah blah blah, vegetable oil,
The
salt.
second ingredient is sugar, and the third ingredient is vegetable oil.
Yeah.
And then the fourth ingredient is natural colors. That means this is packed full of shit.
Yeah. Kellogg's don't come for us. If you want to go for cereals, oats, Weet-Bix is great as well. It's just a lot more natural and clean. Another example, I don't need any today, but I noticed this the other day when I came shopping, was wraps. So typically you would go for something like the Hulga's brand, you'd go for the Mission brand, whatever that is, because they're usually a little bit bigger, they're thicker, so they don't break as much, and they're just softer. But we'll grab a Mission one, and firstly, one wrap is 211 calories. And the ingredient list. So things like emulsifier 471, acidity regulator, like what even is that? Like what is that? I don't understand.
Look at the second ingredient.
And
The
yeah,
second ingredient is vegetable shortening.
what the heck is vegetable shortening? I don't even know.
But that's what I mean.
Instead, we went for these rye wraps. So, okay, straight away on the top of the product, you see no dairy, no oil, 98% fat-free, which again, be careful with the fat-free labeling. That doesn't always mean that it's better for you. Yeast-free and no eggs. So if you're someone who's vegan, dairy-free, all of that sort of stuff, this is great for you. The amount of calories, only 140 calories, which I think is still a fairly significant difference. And your serving is 2 wraps, so that's, you know. And then ingredients, where are our ingredients? Much. This one's only got 1, 2, 3, 4 ingredients.
In comparison
to like a million. Aisle to be careful for are your biscuits and lolly aisle. So you may be short of time, just need a quick snack, whatever that is, and you just grab a box of Jats. Jats taste amazing, I understand that, but it isn't food. It's not going to sustain you, it isn't healthy. Go for something like rice cakes. I love rice cakes. Also, they're a much cleaner option. So typically, I like to go for the Woolworths brand. They're just usually a lot cleaner. So like, yeah, literally just whole grain corn, corn grits, and brown rice. And then there's some herb extract in that, but compared to ones that are filled with flavoring and extra salts. So Jats, that's our ingredient list there. Again, flour, vegetable oil, straight up. Sugar, salt, herb extract, all the things. And then, yeah, again, like this is much cleaner. So for something with rice cakes, you can have 4 rice cakes for 98 calories, fill it up with some tuna, some cucumber, peanut butter, whatever it is that you want. It's a lot more sustainable, where you have these plus some dip and cheese or whatever it is, you're probably eating what could be 2 meals, you know? Look. Another thing, you want to try your best not to drink your calories. So soft drinks, avoid them as much as you can. So instead, we always get soda water. At home, we have like a lemon lime bitters. We add lemon or lime to it, and just like gives you that flavor and that bubbly satisfaction of a soft drink. Kombucha is a really great option as well. I know it's quite an acquired taste for some, but I love it. And it feels like a soft drink. It's refreshing.
But the thing is, like, it's saying the different stuff that it's looking at. It says you're an infant.
That's funny. Typically, I really only enter the aisles when I need like canned vegetables, some rice, some pasta, or like rice flour for our pancakes and stuff like that. Otherwise, really don't enter it at all. And of course, like the peanut butter. Okay guys, gonna start wrapping this up. This is all that we need. I could literally be in this place for ages comparing products and everything for you. If you want something like that that's a little bit more detailed, leave a comment down below and I can definitely do that for you. But some key tips to remember. Number one, write your grocery list and stick to it. Plan your meals ahead of time, write down everything that you need, come to the store, only grab that and then leave. Number two, stick to the perimeter of the store. That's where most of your whole foods are, such as your veggies, your lean meats, your fish, all that jazz. Bread as well, not too bad. Then we want to avoid the aisles as much as we can and only grab the very key staple things from the aisles, such as rice, pasta, dairy-free milks, your canned veggies, as well as some frozen berries or something like that if that's what you need. I hope that little video was valuable for you. If it was, remember to give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more.